Where the nerds go?
The Boys is a show based on the comic book series titled The Boys. It was created by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. Now, with over 12 volumes and 72 issues, making its first debut with DC Comics on August 16, 2006. But after only 6 issues, DC canceled the series due to its extreme content. But it was quickly picked up by Dynamite Entertainment in 2007, in which The Boys was able to finish the 71-issue run, with the last issue dropping November 14, 2012. Now, 5 years later, Amazon Studios officially acquired the rights and gave it a series order on November 8, 2017. And 2 years after that, The Boys made a series premiere on July 26, 2019 on Amazon Prime Video. Now, the show was an instant hit. The show, just like the comic, was about a group of vigilantes attempt to take down some corrupt superheroes who abuse their powers and the corporate entity Vault that manages them. The show, just like the comic again, flips the traditional superhero tropes, showcasing heroes as narcissistic and deranged celebrities. But one hero stood out as the most twisted.
Tell me about Homelander.
Who?
Fucking Homelander. The goddamn cunt flying around saving people, making you think he's here to help. But I know what he really is. A goddamn bloody monster.
Are you talking about Superman?
Yeah, the one flying around shooting goddamn lasers out of his eyes. Fucking Homelander.
Now, there were a few companies that dropped their own versions of Homelander, but we're going to be touching on the Mafex version, number 151, released on June 6, 2022. You know, Mafex was like, hold my beer.
I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Now, I believe I actually got the reissue, which dropped January 30th, 2023. So we're going to be going over that. But first, shout out all my nerds and nerdettes out there. Man, it's your boy, Make It a Spectacle. And we back for another episode where the collectors reign supreme. And we looking at my boy, Homelander. You know what I mean? The Boys, Mafex. Now, I don't know if y'all been tuned into recent DC comics, but they got Homelander in there, and they say he could hold his own or even beat up Superman, bro.
Oh, hell.
Anywho, first, we gotta check out this box art. Now, you know, Mafex got that nice open window that they known for. We got that side panel, my boy looking real heroic. And on this side, probably the last thing is Oxy. You feel what I'm saying? And on the back, of course, we got him in a few different poses, along with the head sculpts that come with it. Now, let's jump into these accessories. You know what I mean? So we got serious face Homelander. We got his chest piece half down, displaying the stars on there. We got screaming face with the red eyes before he beams someone in there, you know what I mean? And then we also got 5 sets of hands. And then we come with the classic Mafex stand in the back. Can't forget that. Now let's tap into the articulation. Now, we can't quite get that T-pose due to his shoulder pads hindering. Now the pads are articulated, but it's also a little delicate / loose, but it could just be mine. Now we have bicep swivel. We have double jointed elbows. We got that wrist work, you heard? We got double jointed knees. We got some ankle pivots. And we got toe hinges. We need that. We can kick up that far, kick back about that far. That's as far as we getting with the splits, you know what I mean? We got drop down hips, which is decent. We got rib and waist articulation. The crunch forward pretty good. Crunch back really good. And fuck, that cape is fire. Great design. Bendy wire, solid. Can't complain. And we could look up that far, look down about that far. He doesn't have that soft diaper like the more recent Mafex has, so it does hinder his motion a little. Not too bad, but enough. You know what I mean? Now the sculpt do go crazy. The paintwork, the raised scales all over his suit, the gold accents, the cape, again. That shit peak, nigga. Now this is a great looking figure, but it's not too much cholesterol on this one. I think mine got a few QC issues, you know what I mean? From the loose shoulder eagles to the loose chest plate. But my dog got that aura, you know what I mean? I can confidently deem him shelf worthy. You heard? You can get some decent poses and he looks really good. Like, if you're seeking a Homelander in that 112 scale, like, you cannot go wrong with this at all, brothers. But in the comments, man, let me know what y'all think. Would you cop this figure? If you got it, what's your thoughts? Is he shelf-worthy? Do you think he's box-bound? You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. I will say, make sure y'all catch that final season of The Boys on Amazon Prime. And remember, the shelf is earned, not given. And this is Shelf Kings, where collectors reign supreme. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.